If you do not skip the entire video, you can now get the important information. If you like the video, please like and comment. Share more important information with others. 10 keys to having a sustainable Christmas dinner. At Christmas dinner, we all want to show off and be generous. So, we end up making a lot of food that ends up in the trash. Have you ever wondered what the environmental impact of all this is? Dinner care of the planet. Christmas sustainable. We are one step away from Christmas and the end of the year, and at this time we usually splurge, not to mention wasting, a lot of food. That is why we share these 10 tips for Christmas and New Year's dinners to be an example of sustainability. 1. Moderate meat consumption. Avoid cooking meats in excess, as they cause a greater ecological footprint and are more expensive. Did you know that 15,400 liters of water are needed to produce 1 kilogram of beef, 8,700 liters for 1 kilogram of lamb, about 6,000 liters for 1 kilogram of pork, and 4,300 liters for 1 kilogram of chicken? In addition, this food contributes to the extinction of species. So you better use more legumes, fruits, and vegetables, and decrease the use of meat as much as possible. A vegetable lasagna or spinach stuffed cannelloni may be an option. You can even make desserts without eggs or dairy. 2. Use products from organic farming and livestock. This type of agriculture and livestock is responsible and friendly to the environment since it protects the soil, water, and climate. In addition, take care of people, from farmers to consumers, and allows the development of communities and food sovereignty. You can get products of this type if you buy in local markets and tianguis instead of in supermarkets. Local vendors can give you better information on the origin of their products, and it is easier to choose better. 3. Eat local and seasonal foods. Try to consume seasonal foods that support the local economy, rather than those that must be transported long distances. This helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions that contribute to climate change. 4. Plan your purchases. Check your refrigerator before shopping. This will allow you to organize and buy only what is necessary. Try to calculate the amount of food to consume according to the number of guests. Although this is a time characterized by excesses, we must plan our purchases to save money and try to make our celebrations sustainable. It is better not to overheat, that half of the food goes to waste. 5. Try to reduce waste. Also, do not forget to use reusable bags in your purchases and choose those products that do not bring layers and layers of plastic on top. 6. Look for recipes that complement each other. Choose dishes with which you can take advantage of 100% ingredients. For example, if you are going to make mole tamales, you can also make romeritos, to use the whole mole. Look for recipes that complement each other to prevent food from being wasted. 7. Organization with our guests. A common problem is that each guest usually brings food or dessert, and in the end, the food is tripled or doubled. If we know that our guests are going to come with a dish, it is better to reduce our menu. We can also agree that instead of food, bring wine, atole, or flavor water. 8. Use surpluses. If with everything and planning you had plenty of food, you can take advantage of these surpluses for reheating, distribute it to your family and friends, and even donate it to the homeless or a social canteen. Create compost with leftovers from fruits, vegetables, or eggshells or nuts. We can use a container for this purpose, and it is very useful and beneficial for our plants. 9. No more plastic table centers. For these dates, we usually invest a lot of money in plastic ornaments, but why don't we invest family time and make our own centerpieces with fruits, dried leaves, or colored candles? Let's avoid the decorative plastic elements in these holidays. 10. Say no to disposables. It is advisable to use special dishes and cutlery as usual, instead of disposable. In addition, you can add a touch of elegance to the table and opt for cloth napkins instead of paper ones. It means more work, but you will avoid those tons of waste that end up polluting our planet. Yes, it is really possible that this special and family moment is also a moment in harmony and respectful of the environment. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get the next update.